I'm not Travfish Aquatics, but I'm married to him. I thought I'd do something fun because my husband's not home, and his video is always so professional and stiff. So we're gonna tell you, well, Naomi and I, if she comes over and interrupts me at all our fish's names. That sounds like fun, right? So this tank is the living room tank. It's like not a trophy tank. It's like the fish I want to look at tank. We have Sushi. And we have Lucky, because he was lucky to be bought, because he was from a fish store that was like, all the fish were sick and dying. Short bus, and oh, here's Ramen. So this bubble-eyed goldfish was completely gold, and he turned black. I don't know if he has cancer or not. So he's now burnt ramen, which is fitting, because every food that I create or make burns. So why not the fish that I name after food? Sushi's very friendly. He likes to come right up to us. So, and I don't feed these fish. They're not trained by me. They just like to come up to the glass. Oh yeah? So, I'm gonna come over here and introduce you to some names that my husband will not tell you, because I guarantee you that he has not said that this axolotl's name is Peekaboo. Right? And that's because when we got him and he was little, when you would duck down here, he'd go under the black bar and then, oh yes, do it! Peekaboo! And he'd pop, yes! This video just got so much more fun. But his name is Peekaboo. And he's the best, he or she, I'm not sure yet. But, oh, you're gonna come down? It's Peekaboo. That's right! Oh, I love this axolotl, he's so cute. I had 3, you wanna come up? I got 3 bearded dragons that I took care of. You playing with Peekaboo?
Is it Peekaboo?
That is Peekaboo. Yeah. I had 3 bearded dragons, and I ended up rehoming 2 of them after my first one died. And I was really sad, and I wanted to have a lizard, and I wanted my husband to have his fish room. So, Peekaboo is so much fun. So we have an axolotl, which is basically a lizard.
Mama.
What? That's Peekaboo. He's gonna play peekaboo with you. That's right, go peekaboo. Yeah? Peekaboo. He's cute, that's right. Yeah. Why don't you go find the other fishies? Yeah. So down here, we have Arandas. Because right now, were you being silly? We are sorting the tanks by what types they are and what we're breeding for. But they all have names. We have Phoebus, we have the Bride. I'm not sure what he named the white one. And we have Snowden. And these are all characters from like books that I wrote. I don't know what this guy's name is, but he has like a damaged eye that we healed, and now he's like weird. He's like one eye closed and the other eye's like super open. So this tank is really fun. I love this tank. I wouldn't mind putting some other fish that we have, like down here we have, these guys don't have names. We have 2 fantail Ryukins. I don't particularly like Ryukins because I feel like naked Arandas with no end cap. So we're thinking about moving them over there and doing this something else. In here we have a few females that are about to give birth, so the fry can grow up in here. But we have 3 huge blue mamas in here, you can see, because they're constantly having babies and they're always the biggest, and they're always being harassed by the males. So I told my husband to put them in here and just let them breed, like have babies a few times and like be left alone, because we got some buttercup Russian things, males over there that are super like harassing to these poor ladies, and they need a break. Like almost all of the babies we've had are theirs. So up here, we don't acknowledge him. He's usually just like passed around all the tanks to clean the tanks. But this is my Star Wars tank. I want to put a bunch of Star Wars stuff in here. We have Palpatine, we have Rey, and we have Ben Solo back there. Panda Arandas, or well, specifically Panda Moors, like Ben back here, are my favorite. All these guys are Moors. So I love them. I'm gonna move these guys to the front tank with the others that I really love. And this will be another tank my husband can use for whatever he wants. So he wants to breed these guys. I don't know what they're called. I think they're Cloud Mountain Minnows. I don't know. I hope he's proud of me if I figure this out. But I don't know what they are. He's not very happy with this tank though, because I think he accidentally shocked something. I don't know about fish. I have a writing channel that you guys maybe could visit. I don't know. But he accidentally killed some of the plants in there. This tank, these are fish that we never planned to get. We ended up having them because the dude said he was gonna flush them, so we rescued them. So we're just kind of letting them live their best life in here. We have a beautiful, right here, female beta that she has actually like cataract kind of in her eyes. So I don't know if she's blind, but she looks old. She looks like she's lived a long time. She's nice and big. She's super friendly. Like, she doesn't bother anybody. Unlike you guys, there's male guppies we have in here that we will not breed because they're nasty. Like, they just constantly attack and rip fins and are mean. They don't do it in here for some reason, but we moved these male guppies into the guppy tank, and it was not good. So, in here, I don't know if you can see, maybe a little bit, yeah, are the newest babies that the 3 big blue mamas had. So we're letting them grow out in there. We have a hospital tank, which is important. It always is there in case we need to do like medicine. Oh my gosh, where is he? Here's my boy. You can't really see him. He's a black male beta with giant gold fins. He's adorable. He's I call him my honey bun. And he sits in this tree, which is adorable. Look at him presenting. Come here and present to me. Don't be offended. What's the matter, baby girl? Oh, there is fish in here. This is Omi's baby shark. That's what she calls him. We have a few of them, I think. But these are all the guppies that we've been either breeding or fry that have grown up. And I cannot tell you how many are in here. Like, this tank is huge. Like, not even as big as my arm. And there's so many tiny fry in here that, like, I don't know. He's got so many guppies. But this is his, like, passion right now. And, yeah, that's right. So we have a few tanks, like, hiding in plain sight. Like, under here we have tanks that are, like, these small ones. He wants to put, like, another shelf over here when he has time. This is our rarest fish. I don't know, not a lot of people can get a hold of these kinds of fish. And we do have one more tank set up. And it's actually in the kitchen. And I kind of want to take it down because no one really pays attention to it. But here are our single tail Ryukin. More Ryukin. I don't care for Ryukin. I wish he would do something else with this tank. This fish is all white and gold, and he had a black mask. And his name was Tuxedo Mask. Yes, from the anime Sailor Moon, because I'm a nerd. It's fine, and my husband tolerates it. So I named the fish sometimes after anime. And his mask, what are you doing climbing up all over me? His mask over here completely disappeared. What are you doing? Mwah. So we have a beautiful koi pond outside, but it's around 85 degrees, and I'm not about that life. I'm not going outside. This is too much. No. So those are our fish and what their names are, and I hope you guys had a little bit of fun on this oh so serious and professional channel. Say bye-bye. Bye. She's confused.